So, rewatching shows. Yeah, I don't really do that all too much anymore. Do you also feel like that the shows that you watch again just can't recapture that same magical feeling that you got the first time watching? Not to say that rewatching shows makes them bad. It might actually get better, but that magical feeling that at least I get when I first watch a show just doesn't come back when I watch a show again. So majority of the time, I just go find something new to watch. I'm not sure if I'm just trying to re-experience that magical feeling, but this time in a new show or what. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that I want to experience something new, which I can't a lot of the time get from rewatching a show. Yeah, you could argue that a lot of shows nowadays have a similar story, so you may as well just rewatch shows that you know are good. But in almost every good revenge story, there's something new, something different, something that surprises you when compared to the last revenge story. Like a character who's written in such a unique way despite being an overly written character archetype. Like Dracula from the Castlevania Netflix series, my favorite villain of all time. Sure, Dracula is a super cliche villain who just wants to end the world because something bad happened, but his backstory and even his reasoning for doing it, while again, kinda cliche, is written in such a masterfully crafted way. A man who hated humans learned how to gain an appreciation for them, learned to love, and I'd argue even gain a reason for living, all purely because of one person. And she ends up being tragically taken away from him while he was away learning more about humans. Now he wants to end the entire race that he spent so much time learning about because they took the one person he loved and cherished the most away from him. I guess that me explaining it kind of makes it more cliche, but I digress. I wouldn't have such a great appreciation for Dracula and his writing had it not been for me watching new things. To be honest, I have no idea where I wanted to go with that, or even how that got so out of hand during scripting, but I guess what I want to do is just ask a few questions, though. If you are the type of person who does rewatch shows often, why? What is it that draws you in? And if it is to re-experience that feeling you got the first time watching that show or even shows, does that feeling fade for you? If it does, what do you find yourself doing? Do you keep watching? Do you find something else? I guess I'm just kind of curious, but if you want to talk about it in the comments, please do. I really, really, really love to read them. Yes. Okay, bye. Wathing? Why did I type wathing? Wathing! I was wathing new things!